Happening now, MTA board members are convening for their monthly meetings. It comes just a day after what the transit agency considers a win in the ongoing congestion pricing battle with the federal government. Transportation reporter Elijah Westbrook is listening in on those meetings and has the latest from MTA headquarters in Lower Manhattan.
Good afternoon. Well, it's right here in Lower Manhattan where MTA board members are beginning to wrap up their May meeting. And it seems like a big focus of today's meeting was about modernizing the system. Now, aside from those big scale projects like new subway cars and accessible stations, it seemed like a big focus today was the stuff you can't see. And here's what we mean by that. We learned today this includes upgrades to its camera systems, cable improvements that allow for better communication for employees, plus improvements to public announcements, emergency systems, and facilities. It's an effort collectively costing the MTA about $3 billion. Another notable mention is expanded cell service. We're told following the rollout of this initiative on the Times Square shuttle last year, the current capital program will pay for the installation of cell service on a portion of tunnel on the 4 and 5 line between Manhattan and Brooklyn and major sections on the G line between Court Street and Hoyt Street.
We came to the board with our public-private partnership with Bolden, formerly known as Transit Wireless, who will be providing cell service to our customers in our tunnels. As part of this deal, which C&D Planning negotiated, we expect $600 million of infrastructure investment at no cost to the MTA or our customers.
Now, these project announcements come as a federal judge here in New York sided with the MTA to keep the congestion pricing tolls on. In fact, just yesterday, Judge Lewis Lyman granted the state's request for a temporary restraining order banning the feds from withholding funding, at least until the two sides meet again in court on June 9th. Of course, we will have much more on those stories we just mentioned coming up at 5 p.m. right here on CBS News New York. That's the latest here in Lower Manhattan. I'm Elijah Westbrook.